I'll never be like any of those n*****. My mom.
I can't put that in a video.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow,
Okay, so you probably all know Dr.Phil. He's that guy that had, you know, Catch Me Outside Girl.
Catch me outside, how about that?
So there's a new episode called My Daughter is Racist Against Her Own Race.
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian.
Wait, what?
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you're not white. Not being racist or anything, but I still don't see it.
I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant.
Wait.
I have naturally straight hair.
I mean, what the hell is this then?
Bruh.
My nose is not giant. It's like
I'm just not gonna say anything. I don't want to be offensive.
African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect. My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans.
They're just rude, mate. You can't say that on live show.
Giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto. But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white. My figure
Did she just call her so ugly? I mean, oh yeah, she's black.
No shit.
is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model. I act and I think.
Yeah, she's a wonderful role model.
I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here, I'm here. White people act.
Just shut up. I've never seen a more racist person than this.
And think just way more mature than African Americans. Black people, they think in a criminal way. When I think about
You can't say something like this.
A few moments later.
African Americans, I feel like asking them, what is wrong with them? They're really dangerous. If an African American is on the same street as I am, I'll cross the street to avoid their chaotic, thuggish ways.
You're a fucking African American, mate.
Are you okay?
I'm irritated.
I'm sorry.
I just know that I'm white. I mean, she might not know that I'm white, but I know that I'm white. I can feel it through my veins. I feel it through my blood. I tell my
No, I still don't see it.
I'll never be like any of those n****. My mom.
I can't put that in a video. She just said the N-word. Yo.
Bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Mom tries to criticize me about my supposed race. I tell her she's just ignorant. There's nothing wrong with my views or beliefs because I have freedom of speech and everything I'm saying is true.
I still don't see her white.
Okay, Treasure, how are you this morning?
Pretty great, how are you?
I'm all right.
That's great.
Now, you've been listening to everything we've talked about so far,
Yes,
right?
I have.
And is there anything that your mom has said or told me about that's inaccurate, incomplete, or that you want to add something to?
Well, I mean, actually, yeah. You guys called me delusional earlier, and I feel like the only people
No, I did
who...
not call you
I agree with that.
delusional. I asked your mother if she thought you were delusional.
Yes, well, you asked her that question. I would like to clarify the fact that I am nowhere near delusional. I'm actually very capable and a very intelligent person, so...
Yes. I don't think so.
Delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not that.
Well, is very derogatory, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that word.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I'll understand, only because I'm a very respectful person. And if you wish that I don't use that word, then I most definitely won't use it.
Okay, appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
When you say that you believe, tell me why you believe that to be true.
Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin is a really African American thing. So, like, I'm
Yo.
just nowhere near like...
Mate. just can't say something like this.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, that's just so riddled with ignorance, I don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
And, really biologically determined.
I know I'm biologically white. I feel it
And-
through my veins and through my blood. I don't just think I'm
Stop
white. I
talking.
know.
Even though I have told you that your father was not your father and that you are actually African American?
Well, I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong. I know who I am, and I know my race, and I'm a proud, proud white person.
I don't really think she knows who she is because I still don't see her white.
Culture, we have issues around class, we have issues around racial identity, and we have issues around self-esteem. It's not that she hates black people, it's that she hates herself and she wants her own life back. She wants her life back.
Is she on drugs or something?
Well, I don't believe in going in a room full of I would never do something like that.
Unfortunately,
I'm pretty sure she just said in the room full of black people, but she used the other word, you know.
So afraid of it.
Seeing a black person is like going to the zoo. You only want to go there a few times, but if you go there all the time, you know everything that goes on.
That's like a tired record. You only have about 6 things you say. And, after you say them, it's just
I don't even know what I watched right now.
You so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes.